Good morning, it is 6:30 on the 19th of April and it's 0.8 of a degree in the polytunnel, and I did cover everything last night just to be on the safe side. Those are my potatoes, they're all coming through, the first earlies and second earlies. None of the main crop as yet, but there isn't a lot in the garden, but it's still quite a bit of work to get things covered up in case you do get a frost. As you can see, there is chicory, parsnips, carrots, spinach, leaf beet. I covered my broad beans, even though they'll take a bit of a frost, but it does tend to bend the branches over, and if they get a crease in them, then they don't come back up again. And the carrot beds and beetroot that I planted out, and also Jerusalem artichokes. It can burn the tips on them. They're hardy-ish, but it will burn the tips on them. And it's half an hour just to do that at this time of year when there's not a lot out. So don't go too mad. We've still got time for frosts, and it's a lot of work, and especially if you've got an allotment and you can't get down there, then all your hard work's gone to waste. Well, my apologies for doing another update on peas. I will keep this very short and sweet, but these are growing so fast. I've been hardening them off now for the last 4 or 5 days, putting them outside and bringing them in at night, and I think it's about time that these went out. All the supports are all in place, and I've just given them more water, so I shall get these peas into their stations of where they need to go. These need a bit different attention. These are the Knee Plus Ultra and the Kent Blue, and the Knee Plus Ultra grow to about 2.25 meters. I put these in the small, not small, the the medium root trainers, and I'll just get those out and have a look what they look like. So that's got to be a perfect example of what these root trainers do. You can see at what depth I planted the peas and where the roots have grown, and they've air pruned in the bottom, and then they send down more roots, which gives a healthier, stronger plant, and you don't get no coiling around the bottom of a pot. And you can see by the health of the plant, they look really well. I watered the bottom part of the compost and then put the pea in and dry compost on top, and you can see that that's worked really well. And I shall be putting these in individual holes, a bit of mycorrhizal fungi, and I shall be planting them down the middle of this row. So what I'm doing with these sugar bon, which are a sugar snap, germination was not good at all. I'm taking them out individually, and I'm going to plant them. In holes, and you can see the roots on them are quite good. And I shall just dib a hole and plant those and see how they get on. It can't be any worse than what the germination was, and I shan't be doing a harvest off these. I shall just be doing these for seed, and you can see there where I started, and I'll just do half a row down here. It's also good to see how the roots grow in these gutters. And you can see that there are a good root system on them. These are quite forgiving, so hopefully these will take, and it's not all a lost cause. And maybe some fresh seed of my own, and should get better germination next season. And then it's not all lost from a bad batch of seed. You can see the length on that root. And they're all in now. Those are Champion of England, and then we have Kent Blue and Ne Plus Ultra, and here we have two Mange 2s. One's a yellow variety. I shall label all of these so as I can tell you what they are when I do a plot tour. And these here are a dwarf pea, Carina. I've done them separately like that because I want this front lot for seed, so I shan't be picking those at all. And those are my green Herschaft that I sowed direct. And then further up the garden we have, these are all for seed, the Delicata, that's a Mange 2 at the front there. Then we've got Gold Sweet Mange 2 and green Herschaft, for all for seed these, and then the sugar bon, sugar snaps that I've taken out of the gutters. I must make an apology for lack of communication on some people's videos. It's that time of year now where we're all very busy and we're all posting videos up, and it's just too many to watch. I do try and get round you all, and if I haven't watched anybody's video channel for a while, please accept my apologies. And I know it's the same, works both ways. It's the same with people that aren't watching my channel. as it's just to keep on top of things. It's just never ending, but it's what we love to do. Take care, everybody. Many thanks for watching. Please give a thumbs up and leave your comments. Bye.